Hello guys, Miles Galaxy Boy here. Today we are back with following our own how to build. So I've made how to builds at the beginning of my channel. I made a lot and we're gonna be building them again and see if they're still as good as they are now. So last time I did this series, I decided to build my first ever how to build, which was a lava house, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's not very good. It looks very weird. The lava doesn't really look good. There's this weird like thing with chests with a zombie spawn egg in it. And then this is the house. It's very bad, I feel like. And this is what was in the chest. I just put all this in there for some reason. And then there's just this. I just dropped items in here. I don't know why. And then right here somewhere, yeah, right here, there's just a pit that I covered up and it's very bad. But let's not talk about that anymore. Now we're gonna get started with our next how to build. So there is like a main how to build that I do want to build soon. First, before we do that, let's do this: how to build a Nether portal in Minecraft, because I don't think it's like the best way to build it, and it's a very short one, so why not include this as well?
Hi guys, today we're gonna make another portal.
I called it another portal.
So first, it's gonna take a short time, and first we need
Okay, 4 blocks, that looks normal. And of course it looks weird now. We went 5 blocks up. I think you just got 4 though, right? Okay, 6. Are we doing 6 up? Okay, yeah, this is not good. This is like the weirdest Nether portal ever.
And this is the last thing we do. So.
Yep.
Here it is, another portal.
And there we go.
Take you to a different world.
That's the old Nether. Yeah, we just gotta recreate that. So we're just gonna go beside the house. Let's go right here. And 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. But we actually went up 6. So we're gonna have to go up to here. And then like that. It lines up with the top of this house. And then the flint steel. And there we go. This just looks bad. I'm kind of curious though. What does it look like inside here? Okay, this is the spawn we got. Oh, we got a fortress right here. So that if you're doing survival and got the spot, then it would be good. But we're not focusing on going to the fortress. So let's head back now. And now let's get started with the big how to build we're doing today. So here's the time period I was doing the how to builds. Grandpa Granny Escape was a big one back then. I'm not gonna do that one though. I don't want to do the Hello Neighbor ones yet either. Which one should we do? I want to do one that's just one part so we can get through quick. I'm doing the remaster of the Dark Riddle one right here, but I don't want to do that one right now either. I'm not going to do Minecraft Horror Game House yet. I'm not going to do Alpha 2. Okay, so for today, let's do how to build Crazy Neighbor Survival Game. Let's do that one for today. 49 minutes. Okay, this is going to take a while, but let's do it.
Hello guys, Smile the Galaxy Boy here.
Okay, I didn't say Galaxy even. Okay, I'm just talking about my how to build I made before this. Also, why is my keyboard so loud? Okay, yeah, this doesn't look good. Let's just skip ahead to when we start the actual build.
Yeah, and today's how to build is how to build Crazy Neighbor.
Okay, let's just get to it. Okay, so it looks like we need a birch planks and birch door. Okay, so there it is, birch planks and birch door, not trap door. And let's see what we do. Also, I'm gonna give myself every advancement just so we don't have to see that pop up every time. Okay, I just placed in a door so far. I'm making a weird sound. I did that a lot all the time, I don't know why. So we're gonna do that first, and then a door, and then out 2 I think it was, and then up 4, and we're gonna like fill that up, and then it was 3, and then 11. I guess this is what it's going to look like first, and then yeah, so this is what we have so far. So far it doesn't look great. Okay, so it looked like over here I put out 1 more, so like that, and then I wanted 3 here, so like that, but kept 1 here. probably putting a door there. And I was correct. This was before I do the daylight cycle command, so I had to write time set day every time. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna place in a door here like we were doing. Then go out one more here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go around to here like that. And then we have to bring it up like this, I guess. And then we fill this in with the birch, so it'll look something like this, I guess. So far I don't like how the walls and the floor are the same, but that's probably how it was in the game anyway. Also, I feel like this should be out one further. It feels kind of weird being right here, but whatever. Okay, so now we go here and go out 12 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it looks like we now fill this up with the birch planks like this. Okay, so 4 in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess we placed a door right here. And yeah, that looks kind of weird so far. And now we have to go this way until we reach the end right over here. So that's good. And then we have to go up 3. Yeah, that's 3. And then just fill in the walls, I guess. I'm gonna speed this up. Okay, so it looks like what we have to do next is bring this wall all the way over here, which makes a lot of sense, obviously. We're just gonna fill in this wall right here. This is gonna take a while again, but now we have to break out this entire floor and fill it in with more birch, so let's do that. Okay, I'm putting it back in normal speed. What do we do next? Okay, so it looks like from the door we go out 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we bring it over to this area right here. And then we're just gonna bring it up to here. And I'm gonna fill in the floor because we're probably going to be doing that with birch again. Also, the birch and sandstone look kind of weird next to each other. Okay, and that's what it looks like. Let's see what we do next. I'm gonna mute it. And I was correct. We do fill in the floor. Okay, it's starting to get laggy. Oh yeah, right, there was a window. And I'm using glass. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what it looks like. Does it go out one more? Yeah, it goes out one more. So 4 by 2. So we're gonna go over to this area and just dig out 4 by 2 of glass. And yeah, what do we do next? Okay, and I'm destroying it now. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're making that a hallway or something. So right over here, we're gonna dig out 3. So something like this, and then the birch like that. Okay, so how far do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Okay, I guess we're going out 5 with birch. Let's watch a little bit more. Okay, 6. So we're going out 6 with birch. Like that. And then we're filling up that wall. And there's a door there. There's going to be a door there. Okay, yeah, let's put that in our world. So we go out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we fill this part in with the birch. We're going to get our door again. And we go up all the way here. And then right here is our door. And then we fill this up. I think the door was facing to the left. And there we go. And the birch is all the way up now. Okay, what's on the inside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. So we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it looks like we go around like that. And then we probably fill this up, then put birch as the floor. So that's my guess on what we will be doing in this room. So I'm just gonna place in the birch right now. I'm saying something, I don't know what it is because I have it mute. And I was correct. I fill it in with birch planks for the floor. I did so many how to builds in my living room. I realized I didn't realize I did that many. I remember doing a lot in my bedroom. But yeah, I guess I also did a lot in the living room. Okay, what did we do next? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we're building a room with 2 stairs. Go to this wall. How far do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Okay, and where do we bring that to? All the way over to there? Okay, that actually makes sense. So this, I think, was 12 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So we go out 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it was 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we bring that all the way over here. So this is a really big room that we're making. It goes behind the nether portal that we just built earlier today. And of course we're bringing it up like that. Do we do the floor next? No, we go higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually have to go 4 more up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And I'm gonna guess we like put something around here to like as like we put more wall there. So wait, so what did we do? We put it on the 4th part. That makes sense. So right down here we're gonna place that there, and then we're gonna bring that up to there. So now let's bring up all of these walls. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so that's this wall done, all these walls. So we probably do the floor next, is that correct? Okay, so yes, we do make the floor next, so let's get to that. Okay, so the floor is completely done now. What did we do next? I'm gonna have to skip so much just because the room was so big. Okay, so I finally finished the floor. So next up, okay, we go in our inventory. We got rid of them. Okay, birch stairs. Yep, birch stairs. Makes sense. And then what do we do? So, okay, we put in a wall. Wait, so how far is that from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. And how far did we bring that up? Let's see. All the way up. Okay, I guess we brought that all the way up. And I dropped it. But yeah, all the way up. So let's do that. So from here we go out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we place in a wall. And we're going to have to go all the way up again, it looks like. And I'm going to guess, I kind of remember the stairs there being like a room on that side from what I remember. So that's probably what I'm making right now. And I don't know if I'm exactly correct, but I feel like there's 2 of these kind of like stair rooms, or 2 big rooms at least, that were kind of like this. Okay, what did we do next? Okay, and I'm about to finish the wall back then. Oh, I'm destroying that. Okay, so we leave a blank space. That looks like it's 4 blocks in. Yeah, yeah, that's 4 blocks in. So I think I was correct. We gotta go out 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it may have been 4 blocks down. Yeah, that's 4 blocks down. So we have to bring in the birch like this. And did we put like a wall or something? We probably did. Yeah, so we have to go like this out to here, and then fill in this spot. Then it looks like we got a door. I'm assuming that we put it right there, and then we bring up the walls right here. Yeah, this seems like it's what I was going to do. Okay, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, we put in the ceiling, it looks like. Yeah, we put in the ceiling. And what do we do down here? Okay, we're placing in the floor. Yeah, so it looks like we placed in the floor and the ceiling in that area. And yeah, let's do that. So we just got to go over here and then fill this in with the birch. I feel like there's a window here. I could be right, I could be wrong, I don't know exactly. But now we got to place the ceiling in right here. Okay, what did we do next? We brought that out. I'm gonna guess we bring it out all the way to the right. That's my guess. We bring it out to the end of the wall. And it looks like I am correct. Yes, I am correct. And now we're getting the stairs, I guess. Wait, where was that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 7. So we gotta go out 4 on every spot here until we get all the way to the right. And now we get stairs and got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we place in 2 stairs like that. And I'm gonna assume we go all the way down to the ground level here. Am I correct? Okay. It looks like I'm doing what I thought so far. The stairs right there. And then do it at the bottom right there. There we go. Not like that. Yeah, like that. So, and we do another. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just do that third one as well, but so there's a third one as well. So we're gonna have to go up like this and then put in the stairs right there, and that's how it's supposed to look, I guess. And it looks like we do the same thing on the other side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3, and then we go all the way down with the stairs until we hit the ground, and it should probably look something like this. This looks pretty good so far, I guess. It's kind of weird how it's not like perfectly even, but let's see how it turns out, I guess. Okay, we placed in the stairs, and now what do we do? Now we get fences, not spruce, birch, and then, yeah, we put in the fences like that, and it looks kind of weird, but I guess that's what we're supposed to do. So we're gonna go all the way over to here, and then here, and here. So that's what it looks like right now. And then, what did we do? We have to do the ceiling now. Okay, this is gonna take a while to do. I didn't see myself do this part yet, but let's still fill it in. So we're just going to fill in this entire part right here, and then we are going to go all the way around here like this. So far, I would say I've definitely gone way better than that build, and the nether portal just looks weird, but at least it still works. I would say this is definitely improved compared to the first building. Probably not with the nether portal though. It's probably worse than that because the nether portal at least works, and this just looks kind of weird. And there we go. I have put in the ceiling. Now we can go right here, and this is what it looks like. It's very dark, and we're gonna skip ahead because the ceiling's super big. And yes, I was correct, we did this area as well, and it's super dark and I can't see anything. And I'm making the weather clear, and it looks like we're putting the ceiling in every other area. Yes, that's what it looks like, so let's do it. So now we're gonna have to get birch again and fill in all of the ceilings here, and I'm assuming that includes this room, and that room. So let's do it. Okay, that didn't actually take that long to do, but if I had to guess, I was probably a lot slower. Okay, so I look like I'm slower at it. So let's skip ahead, and we're at the 30-minute point now, and one more room, and I actually did it faster than I thought I would. I kind of wish I did it slower so I could get through the video faster, and I can't see anything. Okay, so it looks like there's another door. How far is it? It's impossible to see how far it is. Wait, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 blocks out? It might be 5. So we're gonna have to go back in and then get all of our stuff. And then over here, get out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we put in our door. Was it facing this way? Okay, so it's facing the other way actually. So I guess we're continuing on this way. Okay, so I went out 5 that way. 6 actually. I went out 6. Okay. And what did I do next? And I went up 4. Okay. Okay, I'm going up a lot. Okay, so I just unmuted again. I said all the same color, which is birch. That's not a color, that's a type of wood. But I guess the color that birch is. Okay, so it looks like I bring that out to the end. And I bring it up. Makes sense. And what did I do next? And I dropped the birch. So it looks like I go out 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then also here. And then I went out 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like it lines up with this wall. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's not perfectly even, but I guess it's fine. And then we bring up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we fill this all in. Also, I can't tell right now, but it's possible that I might be hitting the microphone a lot. And if I am, I'll just try to stop hitting the microphone, I guess. I don't know if I am or not, though. I don't know if you can hear anything. Okay, so I'm bringing it up like before. And now what? Okay, so are we gonna do something? Okay, so it looks like we go over here and go out 8 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we bring this all the way up. Yeah, I kind of remembered there being 2. I think this is part of the other one. Okay, what did we do next? Okay, we put a door there and bring it up as well, I'm assuming. And the room is, what was it? It goes all the way out to there. Okay, that's probably gonna be pretty easy to make, so let's do it. But first, let's see how the room will look in the end probably. So like that, and then probably gonna make the floor next. Yep. And then we continue on to the next part. Yes. So right here was the door, and it went up like this, and then we put the door like that, and now we bring it around to here, and then bring it up like this, and now we need to break out the sandstone and then put the birch in like this. And now I'm putting in the floor. So it looks like it goes out all the way to there. So let's do that. So now we are going to be placing in the wall, this wall, and then it looks like it goes out to here. And then we bring it all the way up like this. And then you fill in the wall, and then we have to fill in the floor. And yeah, I think this might be the other room, because I feel like there are 2 rooms that look like this room right here. I feel like there was probably 2, but I don't remember exactly. Yeah, now I guess we just have to fill this in with birch. I'll cut to when we're done. So I guess this is what it should look like, and let's see what I do in the video. So skipping ahead, it looks like I'm doing exactly what I just did. And now we're heading to the dark room. What are we doing? I can't see anything. What am I doing? Okay, I guess I'm putting in a door. Okay, so let's put in the door. I guess I put in those blocks just to see where the middle was, even though it's pretty obvious. So we're gonna have to go right here in this middle spot. So yeah, right here, and then it looks like we put in a door. Okay, and how much do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we went out 5 blocks over there, and then how far out does that go? Okay, we got 1 more, so 6 there, then 3 to the side. And then do we do that on this side as well? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 on the side like this. And then 3 on the side like this. And it looks like we put in the walls around here now. And I'm assuming we're gonna put the ceiling on as well, maybe. And this is what it looks like. And then we put in, yeah, we put in the ceiling. And then do we go back into the dark room, I guess? It's hard to see. Yeah, we do. And then we go back out there. So now we're gonna just fill this part in with the ceiling. And I didn't even pay attention exactly, but it looks like we also put the ceiling up here in this part. So yeah, we're gonna do that as well. And we're filling in the ceiling. There we go. And then what? Okay, we go up 4 again, it looks like. So is it 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we go up 4 again. And where does that go? So around that room. Then up there. And probably around the rest of it. Yes, so let's do it. So we're gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, yeah, we're probably going to put the ceiling. We probably put the ceiling on or something. Yeah, so now we are gonna go up 4 around this entire thing, and I'll cut to when we're done. And also, I never put any decorations in here, it looks like. If I did, I put it in insanely fast, but it doesn't look like I put any decorations in this building, just wall, ceiling, and floor. So yeah, if you want me to make a how to build remaster on this, then let me know in the comments, I guess. And if people want it, then I'll make how to build remaster Crazy Neighbor survival game. but I would have to remember like everything, like the layout and stuff. I couldn't just do this again from memory. Okay, we are almost done with the video, and we put the ceiling in. Yeah, and now let's just put the ceiling on our building, and it will hopefully look pretty good. Okay, so now what do we do? Very dark. We need to finish putting the ceiling, I guess. Okay, it's taking a while. Wait, Sevmo just walked in. I mean, he wasn't called that back then. I can't see anything. I literally can't see anything, but it looks like we probably put stairs there, maybe. It's hard to see, but I think we went right here and put planks along this entire spot, maybe. But it's like super dark and impossible to see. Now we get some stairs like that, and then we place it down like this. I think that's probably what we do, but it's hard to see. And then I think we probably did it on the other side as well. So far, it's like impossible to see on that video. Okay, again, it's very difficult to see, but I think I got it very wrong. And also, I didn't see myself placing the other stairs yet, unless I do, like, soon. But it looked like the stairs end at that spot, so it's like the stairs start right here. Yeah, it was probably more like this, and then we place in our upside down stairs right here. So that's probably what it looked like. I could see a little bit, but not much. Okay, that's very bright now. And did I put more stairs here? No, I went out that way. So now we're gonna have to get the fence and go out like that, and then I think I went out like this. That's what it looked like at least. So what did we do? Okay, we didn't do those two. I don't think we didn't do that one at least. Okay, yeah. So now we bring out this spot here, and does that go all the way to the end? And it looks like we're going out more. It's very hard to see though. So it looks like I didn't do this one, but I went out 4 to this corner like this. We went out 4 all the way to this corner right over here, and I think that's what it looked like, but it's very hard to see. It's very dark, and it might be that dark in this video, but I don't know exactly. Okay, so now we put fences across it. We put in a door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So down here we put a door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a door, and it looked like it was facing to the left, like this. At least it's so much brighter now. Yeah, this is way better. Okay, edit. Where'd it go to? Okay, how far was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like we went out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in right here, and then we brought it up, and then we probably do floor and ceiling, and then it looks like we're getting close to the end. So this is probably the last room we worked on, and then we ended the video. Oh yeah, right, and I never added the fences, so we're also going to put the fences along this entire spot. Oh, there is one more door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like basically right above. So it's gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I think that way probably. And is it the same? Okay, no, it's bigger. Okay, I'm gonna mute again, and it went all the way to there. So I think this might be the last room, and we just go to here, and then we bring it out to here. And now we fill in the walls, and then we put in the ceiling, and then I think that's it. Okay, so yes, I'm filling it in. I put the ceiling in, and that's it. So all we have left is the ceiling, so it's gonna be very easy, and we have finished this entire build, and this is what it looks like from the outside. As you can see, it looks kind of crazy and not that great. So let's give ourselves night vision and get a tour. Okay, so I gave myself infinite night vision so I can see, and this is what it looks like. We have this first room, and then we have this room right here, and then we have this room with glass, and this is what it looks like. And then this area, and that room, and then we have this room with the stairs, and this room right here, and then we have a room here. I thought there was like glass or something, but I guess not, or I didn't include it or something. I feel like there's a room down there, but I don't remember exactly. And then there's this room, and there was another big room, and then this room, and then up here there is this room, and then finally we can go down here, and then there's this room, and that's this entire building done. Okay, so that's it for this entire build. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when another video comes out. Leave a like if you like the video. You obviously don't have to do all this if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can. Trying to get to 1.1k eventually. Comment down below which one you would like me to do next. And yeah, that's all. Bye.